Darn them boys.
She's gone.
Ma!
She taken and left us. How nigh are you done, Cash? I reckon you better get at it. You'll have to do the best you can with them guys gone off that away. If you got an attack, maybe some of y'all have tomorrow and help you. There's Christians enough to help you. They'll help us in a time of sorrow. I reckon you better get supper on. Get up now, put supper on. We gotta keep our strength up. I reckon Dr. Peabody's right hungry coming all this way. And Cash will need to eat quick and get back to work so we can finish it in time. God's will be done. Now I can get them teeth.
In this scene, Doolittle acts like she cares about Addie. She falls on her and acts as though she is distraught, but really relishes the idea of going to town for her abortion.
Ma, why can't you just die already? 'Cause once you die, I get to go into town and get my abortion, which I need terribly. Because I'm going to have to take care of everyone once you're gone, 'cause I'll be the woman of the house, which means I have to cook the meals, make the beds, wash Vardaman. But you know what? The last thing I want to do is take care of a kid. So can you please just die already? Speaking of kids, of course, mine's coming, and the only person who knows about it is Darl. God, why did he have to leave for $3 measly and take Jewel with him? He's the only person who could make Ma happy right now. God, he's such a... Boys.
You have to do the best you can with them boys going that away. If you get in tight, maybe some will get here tomorrow and help you. Vernon could. There's Christians enough to help you. They will help us in our sorrow. I reckon you better get supper on. Get up. Now. Get supper on. We got to keep our strength up. I reckon Dr. Peabody's right hungry coming all this way. And Cass will need to eat quick and get back to work so we can finish it in time. God's will be done. Now I can get them teeth.
In this scene, Cash shows his indifference towards Addie. He's neither happy nor sad about her death. Instead, he sees her death as nothing but a burden to the family.
I need to make sure the seams are sideways because the stress is sideways. A body is not square like a cross tie. The animal magnetism makes the stress come slanting. So I made it on the bevel because it makes it a neater job. She will rest quieter for knowing it and that it was her own blood sawed out the boards and drove the nails. She was ever one to clean up after herself. Oh. Well, now that Jewel and Darl have left, I'm going to have to make the coffin by myself. I want to make sure I do a good job because Pa won't sweat.
Darn them boys.
She gone.
Ma!
She taken and left us. How nigh are you done? I reckon you better get back at it. You'll have to do the best you can with them two boys gone that away.
In this scene, Ant shows his true character. Even though he acts as though he cares about Addie, he is only thinking about himself. He reveals this through his thoughts, thinking about how he needs to get a new wife and how he only cares about his new teeth. If she dies, I'll have to find a new wife. That'll be pretty tough. I'm not the spryest young man anymore. But at least if she dies, I can go to town and get some new teeth.
Ma. Ma.
You, Cash, you.
Ma. Ma.
Darn them boys.
She gone.
Ma.
She taken and left us. How nigh are you done? I reckon you better get at it. You'll have to do the best you can with them boys gone that away. Get it tight. Maybe some of them will get here tomorrow and help you. Vernon could. There's Christians enough to help you. They'll help us in our sorrow. I reckon you better get supper on. Get up now and put supper on. We got to keep our strength up. I reckon Dr. Peabody's right hungry coming all this way. And Cash will need to eat quick and get back to work so we can finish in time. God's will be done. Now we can get them teeth.
I can finally leave this wretched family for real this time. As I lay here dying, I can truly look back and see how much I despise all y'all. Except my baby Jewel. My baby Jewel. I've always loved you. And I sure hope that you can leave these horrid people and find true happiness somewhere else. And for the rest of y'all, especially you ants, I'll see you all in hell.